What is going on, people? I am here for, if you couldn't tell by the title, day number 25 of the 31 Days Half October series, which I'm doing on this channel. For those of you who don't know what this is or haven't been checking out all my other videos, this is my take on the 31 Days of Halloween, 31 Days of Horror, whatever you want to call it. A whole bunch of people are doing some kind of 31 days. I do it a little bit different. Some people, do sequels, do around the world and stuff. I do more independent movies, and that's why I call it a little bit different, and I do it a little bit different. I try to do more independent movies, and I try to do them in alphabetical order. For those of you who are horror movie fans, not only check out my channel, but check out everybody else's channel, especially if you watch horror movies all year round. You'll have plenty of movies maybe you've never heard of, maybe you haven't, you forgot about. There's plenty of people doing it, so you'll probably hear of movies for a while. You could check them out. If you're one to watch movies, only horror movies in October, then you'll have years upon years of movies to watch after watching everybody's reviews. So like I said, I try to do more independent titles, and I try to do them in alphabetical order. Today's letter is U, but before I get into the review, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. If you enjoy this review, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. You can wait till the end. Hit that bell button. Really don't need to this next week, just because I'll be doing, for the rest of the week. Almost done with this. But you'll get a review every day, so you don't have to worry about that. But if you, after, when I start doing other reviews or unboxings or anything like that, if you hit the bell button, you'll be one of the first to, or not the, you'll get notified if I do videos. Also, let me know in the comments if you've seen this movie, if you found it interesting, or anything you want, really. The more comments, the more interaction the videos get. I guess it helps spread the word. And of course, share the video. Maybe people who love horror movies and they're looking for something new to watch. And like I said, a lot of the times I'll do more independent movies that maybe not everybody's heard of. So anyway, today's letter is U, and the movie I'm going with is Uncle Peckerhead. This movie is put out by Dread Central. This is number 26. I don't know if you can see it. 26 in the Dread Presents series. This movie was written and directed by Matthew John Lawrence. It stars Mike Lawrence, David Littleton, Chet Siegel, among others. So pretty much what this movie is about. It's about a band, three-person band that are now touring. They put up as much money as they can, and now they're going on a little tour around the country to start playing at different gigs. Well, at one point in time, they run into pretty much a homeless man, and they start talking to him, and he ends up becoming their roadie. They could use a little help to set stuff up and move the equipment and stuff like that. So they told him, really don't have too much, but if you want to come along, believe he gets the van and all that stuff. So he becomes the roadie. Now they're on tour. Now they're ready. Now they're trying to, get their name out there. Well, let's just say things aren't as hunky-dory as they think, because this new roadie, let's just say at night he becomes something. It's not a like a creature feature or anything like that. But let's just say he kind of turns on a switch and starts eating people. So pretty much it's almost like a zombie-like creature kind of deal. But now they kind of have to keep him at bay. He has this medicine and stuff that's supposed to, keep him sane and safe and stuff. Sometimes they'll have to chain him down, and then sometimes it doesn't work, and the next morning they wake up to a surprise. But this one is a fun time for sure. This is more of a horror comedy, so I guess that's another thing. A lot of the movies I reviewed this year have been more on the horror comedic side kind of deal. But this one does have, a lot of gore at points and faces getting ripped off and bitten and all that kind of stuff. All fun things like that, and a lot of blood splatter all over the place. But yeah, it's a fun one. It is in the like music genre as well, I guess you want to call it. It's not along the same lines as with the, I can't even think of the name now. The one with the band where they play the note and it opens up the demon world or whatever. I can't even think of the name now. But anyway, it's along the lines of that. But it is a fun one for sure. Like I said, if you're into horror comedies, this will be up your alley for sure. If you're into like I said, it does have like gore aspect. There's a lot of blood and guts in this one. On this. This, like I said, is in the Dread Central Presents line. So it has a red band trailer, commentary from the director and cast, a short film and music video of the Uncle Peckerhead universe. So that's what's on this this Blu-ray disc. But for all my reviews, if you haven't checked them out, what I'll do is I'll leave the IMDb link for the write-up and everything. I'll also leave the link for the trailer so you can check it out. Also, I'll leave the link to where you can purchase this. Also in the description, check out, like I was telling you in the beginning, so many people are doing some kind of 31 days. 13th Wolfman, Super Retro Throwback Reviews, Retro Horror, I think's doing like 100 movies in 31 days. Torch the Fennekin, I Am Ice Lord. There's a whole bunch of people doing some kind of 31 days. So I have all their links in the description so you can check those out. Also, under all that, I'll leave all the links to all my other social medias. I got a Facebook fan page, I got a Twitter, I got an Instagram where I show off the movies behind me. Trying to fix my TikTok. Part of the Wicked Horror Show, where we do a podcast every Tuesday night live with a guest, without a guest. If we have a guest, it's someone from indie horror, whether it's the writer, director, producer, actor, actress. If we don't have a guest, then we will talk horror. So if you're interested, Tuesday nights we go live on Facebook and YouTube, so you can ask questions and join along. If you're more of the audio podcast listener, then we take the audio from that video, post it the week after on the Dorkening Podcast Network. So if you like to listen to your podcast, we're up there. Also, we have a Wicked Horror Show Instagram, so check that out. Tomorrow we will have Elsie Holt, I believe. I can't think of who. I believe that's who's coming on tomorrow. But stick around and check us out tomorrow. And I'll probably mention it more tomorrow anyway in my reviews. But anyway, Uncle Peckerhead, like I said, if you haven't seen it, definitely check it out. It is a fun one. Horror comedy, zombie-like creature kind of deal. But check it out. And I guess until tomorrow, I'll see you guys.